It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Over here, stranger. Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Yes! Hay un rumor, hay un extranjero entre nosotros.
Nuestro jefe se curará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra.
Tienes razón. Es un hombre.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless,
You're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Una noche más hay que trabajar, videocámara dispuesto a grabar, solo acompañar a mi mujer Lynn a cualquier confín con algo especial. Leglangerman, ¿cómo ibas a saber que al llegar a este maldito lugar llamado Templegate un fallo de motor nos iba a condenar? Ahora vago perdido por este pueblo, ando y encuentro 1000 cuerpos muertos, visión nocturna de estar atento, debo salvarla de este tormento. Sombras me rodean todas, me rodean habitantes locos solo fantasean, dicen que mi amada muy pronto aludará al jodido anticristo, da igual lo que crean. Siempre que brilla una luz, vuelvo a recuerdos de mi juventud. No puedo dejar de ver esa soga formando la senda que va a su ataúd. Nunca pensé en toda la magnitud de marcharme, ignorar lo que dijiste tú. Esos demonios persiguen mi alma y por eso mi espalda ahora roza esta cruz. Quiero que me dejen, cristianos y herejes, todos quieren implicarme en sus tejemanejes. Cuanto más me aleje, más dudas despeje, más haré que la locura en mí no se refleje. Envejezco por cada susto que recibo, grabo todo lo que puedo buscando un sentido. Hace tiempo que no rezaba por seguir vivo, pero hasta el día de hoy no había tenido motivos. Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos, si vas a ayudarme a escapar, por favor hazlo ya. Entre esta oscuridad acecha una maldad que ni 10.000 plegarias pueden solucionar. Si hay un Edén al final no lo mereceré, si hay un infierno quizás allí me quemaré, pero lo único que sé es que mientras ande mis pies puedo jurarte, Dios mío, que sobreviviré. Me sigue la barca, su capucha la mitad del rostro le abarca, lleva un pico en lugar de guadañas extrañas y aquí la conocen por Marta. Mientras Balba persiguiéndome llena de pura lujuria, yo debo escapar de sus manos que agarran mi carne y la aprietan con súbita furia. Me agazapo y me oculto de Nikiler, evitar que me vean y me liquiden es mi prioridad. Dos villanos que han hecho que yo rebase mis límites, que maneja los hilos el padre no, su secta cada segundo va peor. Cada fiel que le admira vigila mis pasos y quiere enviarme hacia el averno. Avanzo buscando un escondrijo y el destino que me ampara ya no va de lo que elijo. Sobrevivir es la única norma por la que me rijo, nunca había tenido tanto pánico los crucifijos. Dijo que con un paso en falso mi vida termina, voy recolectando salmos, hallo baterías y me escondo en las taquillas y bidones bajo camas o ventanas, donde sea siempre que me esté en su vía. Aquí hay pocas oraciones que me sirvan, escucho los ecos que me silban, dicen que soy el nuevo mesías y por eso me seguían, todo queda en estas cintas. Solo me queda correr bajo esta lluvia de sangre y sigo teniendo sed. Quiero que todo acabe pronto ver a mi mujer, supongo que salir de aquí no es cuestión de fe. Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos, si vas a ayudarme a escapar, por favor hazlo ya. Entre esta oscuridad acecha una maldad que ni 10.000 plegarias pueden solucionar. Si hay un Edén al final no lo mereceré, si hay un infierno quizás allí me quemaré, pero lo único que sé es que mientras ande mis pies puedo jurarte, Dios mío, que sobreviviré.
Santificadas sean tus acciones, no es otro cuento de posesiones. Cuando el mal alcanza ciertas dimensiones, no sirven de nada las bendiciones.
There's funny stuff happening in the Arcade Mountains. Far-fetched, but when you see the proof, you can hardly doubt it. People acting animalistic, cannibalistic. Bravo team went in with a bag of ballistics and now they're missing. Now Alpha team need to find them and to bring them back. Good job we brought some sniffer dogs, so no, we're being attacked. Trapped, they want to eat us. A tactical retreat into this mansion will prevent us all from landing up as meat. Now we can meet the team, Barry, Chris, Wesker and Jill, whose destinies to fulfill a plethora of exceptional kills. It's best to be the best of the best in the business, because there's resident undead and your head's on their hit list. Sick hominid grits, this zombie's a bitch, and he kinda looks like the ex-head of Abercrombie and Fitch. We've lost communications, contact the letting agent. This mansion's in urgent need of heavy renovation. Bits of lead are penetrating every wall I'm facing. I see through the heavy rain into Umbrella Corporation. They're creating a mutagenic agent named T-Virus. I see that explains the stage displays of Miley Cyrus. We mustn't let it spread and affect the rest of us. Nobody wants that, except evidently Wesker does. He's treacherous, mess with us. The complex is set to bust. We'd best get the bus before the blast combust our flesh to dust.
Shotgun as you die, you will see us right away.
Now rewind 24 hours in time so we can see what Alpha team was sent into the deepest night to find. Bravo team left the chopper crash site to get on with their proper pastime, pretty much like last time. Let me introduce Rebecca Chambers, a chick who steps on trains regardless of whether she's in heck of danger. Seems she bought the wrong ticket. This could be a long trip, but where she's going, she's got a cellmate, a convict. Billy Cohen, it's like Con Air but on rails, smashing barriers like record day one sales. Strong gales fail to derail their aim from its target, to unveil and excavate the fate of James Marcus. From train rides to strange tide, insane minds can take down an umbrella under daylight. From train rides to strange tide, insane minds can take down an umbrella under daylight.
Think of all the things that we've survived, so giving up has been out of conversation. My demon I fought through the blood loss, chemical in your face and a shotgun as you die. You will see us right away.
2 months have passed after the blast, and from the debris, zombies are free. Lucky we bring in a rookie from the police. Enter Leon S. Kennedy and Claire Redfield, a rare pair whose enemies will be left with heads peeled. This is not a nightmare, Claire, it's dead real, and the remedy's a red hot shot of lead. Pew! This lady played along, her name is Ada Wong. She came to take the G-Virus, and her infiltration game is strong. But it's in the hands of an urchin called Sherry Birkin, who's under threat of hurting from every enemy lurking. So it's time to make a break and face a great big dad. Take a train away to safety and escape the flaming lab.
Think of all the things that we've survived, so giving up has been out of conversation. My demon I fought through the blood loss, chemical in your face and a shotgun as you die. You will see us right away.
Elsewhere in the hell of Raccoon City, Jill Valentine's back from a task that's not too pretty. She's here to prove the conspiracy regarding Umbrella, but it's too late. She needs to escape with Carlos and Liviera. They wrangle with foes in the most vicious of attacks and untangle a plan to blow the city off the map. And whenever there's a terrorist, better get off of the premises. Ever so quick, no menaces, relentless as nemesis is. God damn, this is helicopter. Where the hell's the helicopter? Get a flare up in the air, a better fare just when a rock to hop in. Who the hell's that hairy fella dwelling in the cockpit? Now watch the bomb hit and demolish the metropolis.
Think of all the things that we've survived, so giving up has been out of conversation. My demon I fought through the blood loss, chemical in your face and a shotgun as you die. You will see us right away.
Now after all the commotion, Leon was forwarded for a promotion to withdraw the daughter of POTUS from the claws of an occult cult over the ocean at home in Europa. And I can only assume soon their bones will be broken. That's strange, now either we played the wrong track Or we may have got our facts wrong and our way to one's back. She's playing the game like on back on a recovery mission to retrieve a plate that'll leave you need in the recovery position. A vicious parasite known as Plaga, used as a recruitment tool by Los Illuminados. Leon gets the virus like the toolbar on a crap browser, and at the same time he has to fight his mate Jack Krauser on a secret island where they find a device to defeat the virus like the most minor of lice. Until surprise, surprise, a final violent fight, the tyrant dies. They ski and see the island's fiery demise.
Think of all the things that we've survived. So giving up has been out of conversation. My demon I fought through the blood loss, chemical in your face and a shotgun as you die. You'll see us right away.
Flash to Chris Redfield, 5 years after that he met Sheva Alomar on Dispatch to Africa. He went back to tackle disasters that happened in the aftermath of Umbrella's dastardly plan. Sacrificial lambs tasked with apprehending a man to prevent a bioorganic weapon from hitting the black market and spreading. They heading ever deeper, this region's like hell. No surprise, Wesker's scheming behind the scenes at Tricell. He and Excel are keen to accelerate the dissemination of a cellular agent with the aim of complete devastation. Chris and Sheva kill Excel and deal with Wesker, then escape in a helicopter. They couldn't and did it better.
Think of all the things that we've survived. So giving up has been out of conversation. My demon I fought through the blood loss, chemical in your face and a shotgun as you die. You'll see us right away.
Resident Evil 6 is an action-adventure third-person shooter video game developed and published by Capcom. That is all I wish to say about Resident Evil 6 at this point in time. Thank you. Hey geeks, I bring a message from the future. There's a new revolution headed to computers. It's 73, but it won't be too long till we can get the TV to play a game of Pong.